think we probably had pretty different church experiences. For me, I'd come from like a pretty established, medium-sized Mennonite church in college and then moved out to Alamosa. There's a very small Mennonite congregation that meets once a month. It's kind of functions more of like a small group. Where I went on Sunday mornings was a Presbyterian church that the Anabaptist Fellowship has a relationship with. What was really special about it was that it was a 7-minute walk from my house, and I think in college I'd learned a lot about conceptually like what it means to just like commit to your local congregation and really become a part of it, and not just like church shop and church hop, but committing to the place that you're in. It includes committing to the church that's in that place. Over a few months of attending and really sticking with it, it's been really cool to get to know some of the older folk in the church. I'm really excited to see these people and to see the progress has been made in our relationship from the beginning. I think also just proving to them that I wasn't just gonna show up and try and get what I wanted or leave, but that I was really committed.
The Tucson unit is connected with Shalom Mennonite Fellowship in Tucson. They are a trilingual congregation, so there's Swahili speakers, Spanish speakers, and English speakers. It's kind of chaotic most Sundays. The person preaching the sermon is speaking in Spanish, and so you have to interpret that to the whole congregation, or there's just the interpreters talking in the back, so you can hear that happening simultaneously as everything else is going on. So that was a little bit different to walk into, as I went to a predominantly white church, and yeah, just a completely different atmosphere in that sense. But I was also very excited to be engaged with other cultures and learning new words and learning how to worship in different ways. Every Sunday there was always somebody that would come up to us, ask us how our week was, and make sure that everything's going okay. And they really looked out for the MVSers, and we created our own little community there. Yeah, I have a lot of love for Shalom Mennonite. They really just take us all in like we've been there our whole lives. Even though there's a new group every year, they just know that MVSers are one of their own.